Reading from Simon's Cat, one of my daughter's favorite books, i.e. YouTube videos. She likes cats. Anyway, both my daughters do, so they're making me read this book, and it has no words to it. God damn it. All right, I hate this cat, by the way. I would just kick the shit out of it if I owned it. Anyway, smaller cat's watching bigger cat shovel shit out of its pan, and smaller cat's watching bigger cat use his hands in the second scene, and Simon looks at the cat. He's disappointed. The younger cat rats out the bigger cat, and the bigger cat looks surprised that, I guess, someone witnessed this. Next scene, the guy is incredibly messed up on something, scared of a cat. The cat seems to be messing with him with a big magnifying glass. Maybe he's tripping, or I'm not sure, but it's certainly scaring the gentleman. All right. Smaller cat thinks it could catch a butterfly for some reason. Bigger cat's looking at it, just has, like a bored look on his face, and somehow the butterfly goes down. Smaller cat tries to catch it, seems to be pleased. The butterfly flies away, and the cat still looks surprised, and the bigger cat's watching the butterfly go on the ground. Bigger cat smacks it, and somehow one of them's upset. Alright, so I can't even see what the fuck's going on here. Oh, cat's trying to drink the water. Good move. Alright, the other cat totally blasts him. That's pretty awesome, actually. It's pretty satisfying. Alright, now there's a dog in the picture outside looking like an asshole. Seems really surprised and hungry and watching the smart cat with the ball. The cat somehow falls over and knocks the ball, and the cat still looks, the dog still looks appetized. Like he has an appetite. Anyway, smaller cat walks away from the ball. The dog's going crazy, and the ball's sitting there, and the dog's just, lost his momentum. All right. Don't know what the fuck that smaller cat's doing, but it's balancing on its feet, has one foot up. Other cat's smelling his fingers for some reason. Cat somehow is in a defensive pose. The other cat's sticking his tongue out. Not sure what that means. He has his hands up. The other cat somehow assaults him, and they get into some kind of Greco-Roman wrestling match. Now smart cat's riding the big cat. Now they get into a fist fight, and one of them somehow managed to pick the other one up with his claws and toss him on the wall. The other cat looks surprised when the cat uses his claws that the cat himself has to stick on the wall.
Ow.
Alright, the cat bounced off the wall. Looks like he's taking a bite out of the other cat's face. Now it looks like he's trying to tear the cat off his face, and it seems uncomfortable. And, okay, the cat somehow managed to bite his hand, and the bigger cat's shocked, like, how could this go down? And then proceeds to maim the smaller cat, hair tugging. The cat does some kind of ninja flip over him, and the cat doing like some kind of karate elbow, and the cat sticks on his face, just misses the smaller cat, and now he's holding him up. The little one's clawing. The little one just fucks up the big cat. Big cat's all fucked up. He's chewing on his finger. All right. He's fucked. He's defensive. He's going to go for the death blow, the coup de grace. Smaller cat's defensive pose. And somehow the cat just fucking falls asleep. And the other one, Focus, is shocked. All right. Bigger cat notices the cat fell asleep. Bigger cat's traumatized. Bigger cat somehow managed to pick up a basket, put it over the smaller cat with his fingers. I think it's got to be a napkin. Is that a brick? Yes. If it was a brick, it'd be at least like a cinder block type of deal. No fucking way a cat could pick that up. And he's sleeping. I don't know. All right. Cat's trapped in some kind of cupboard case, whatever those things are called, hutches, whatever the fuck. The other cat looks at him. They both seem surprised. All right. Puts a tree in front of it, probably to block the little asshole in. Walks away satisfied. All right. He's doing a Grey glue. I'm sorry. He's doing a Superfly Jimmy Snuka off the table, landing on a balloon, probably to pop, and the other cat's licking his hand for some fucking reason. There's a big vacuum unplugged, unput away. Cat's looking in it. The other cat looks shocked. Cat somehow jumps up on there. The other cat's standing there with his hand towards him. Not really doing much for the situation, but freaking out. All right. Somehow starts the machine while it's unplugged or is moving it around. And somehow magically he disengages the vacuum bag and shit flies everywhere. And out there, like it's on, but I remind you, it is still unplugged. All right. Anyway. He's trapped for some fucking reason. This really dexterous cat is trapped in getting dirty, and the other cat's freaking out, not satisfied, even though he's torturing this other cat for the past fucking so many pages. He's freaked out, and there's nothing he can do but sit there and look like an asshole. All right. The small cat somehow totally physically managed to fuck this whole vacuum up and break it. The other cat's scared of the smaller cat. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You still want me to read this shit?
Yes.
All right, Simon's sick, probably because he does heroin, and his house looks like shit, and he always looks just maniacal. Cats are watching him. He has a thermometer stuck in him for some reason. Like that's going to make him feel better. He already knows he's fucking sick. Anyway, cats are hanging out close by him, probably getting them more sick with all their dander.
Wait, she's sick. Wait.
Okay, smaller cats right by a cat cage. They seem to be conversating. One of them flashes the peace sign, and I don't know, knocks the other cat unconscious. Okay, cat's somehow infected, not supposed to scratch himself, got one of those cones around his neck. The other cat's laughing and pointing on his hind legs. The other cat's laughing, the other cat's still laughing, somehow manages to flop it off and entrap the other cat. All right. The physics isn't there. Okay, cat's going out the cat door. Its butt's hanging out, and he watches him. Cat knocks it on, hits the cat. Cat flies back. Cat's laying on his back, shocked. Okay.
Wait, what about that little dot?
Don't point at that. All right. There's a storm grate right outside their door. All right, cool. Goes out the cat door. Butterfly flying above him.
It's a bee.
Oh, is it a bee?
Yeah.
That's hard to see through this. All right, and a water, pourer, whatever the fuck that's called, appears. The cat's digging in it. And somehow a really gross tarp is in the scenario, and a worm. A couple plant pots appear out of nowhere, and the cat freaks out at a... Is that a snail or a slug?
It's a snail. He licked the eye of that snail.
All right. Cat's afraid of the butterfly, even though he swatted one in earlier pages. All right. Somehow gets a coffee cup and moves it outside. Cat finds a hole. Basket appears. Shoes appear. Then he drinks water. Okay. Fountain somehow happens to be around him, knocking around flowers. Laying on its back, shooting bugs. Knocks over a plant can and looks in flowers. Okay. This guy just draws shit. Just draws a cat doing anything. Standing next to a wall looking surprised. Okay. Bird's getting a worm. Cat's going to swat at it. Bird looks really annoyed. Somehow magically ends up in a whiskey barrel. Okay. There's a storm. Okay. Okay. The storm's still going. There's leaves. Leaf hits the cat in the face. That's supposed to be amusing. Okay, cat keeps getting blasted in the face, unable to move by this weightless leaf. And the wind magically is going to knock this basket that probably weighs more than the cat at the cat, and the cat somehow remains with its balance. The cat gets smoked and levitates in the air. All right. Simon is outside his heroin squatter shack, putting up clothes. The cat looks like it's not focused.
I know, like one eye's up, one eye's down.
That's, yeah. His eyes look like a botched boob job. All right. The cat's looking away, and everything looks pretty gross in there. There's fungus. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't know where they live. Okay. Birds are hanging out, not eating crackers, just talking. Cat shows up. They're all hanging out, not eating the food in front of them. That's what it's supposed to represent, which is unlike birds or cats. Okay, the birds are making fun of the cat, and the cat seems shocked. Okay, they're still picking on the cat. The cat's stomach's rumbling. The cat's pointing to his mouth, and they're all stopping him. And birds start to pounce each other and then leave. Cat looks away. Dog looks at the cat, looks like he's irradiating some type of energy, and the cat looks confused.
It's a ball.
There seems to be a pigeon. Cat goes after the pigeon. Pigeon just sits there and uses its mind powers to make the cat flip away. All right, I'm fucking done reading this shit.
No.
I will read this.
No.
I will only read more of this if I get 1,000 views.
Okay.
Come on.